Family, I bring you greetings from Fort Drum, New York, where it's so cold that I have to wear my beanie cap inside. What I wanted to talk to you about today is throw your nets back in the water in 2014. Family, in a few hours, 2013 will be another year gone. I'm certain many of you have plans of how you will bring in 2014, but I wanted to empower you for this year, which is destined to be a year of great reward for those who are faithful. Hear me out. Many of you have been working tediously toward accomplishing your heart's desires, but have not seen any fruit from your labors. This is about to change, but you have to be ready, in the right place, at the right time, to receive it. The analogy that is most fitting is that of the farmer who wants to grow a crop. Before he can plant the seed, the ground must be prepared. Then the seed is planted, but the work doesn't end there, does it? The seed must be watered, it must receive sunlight, efforts must be made to keep pests and other vermin from destroying or taking the seedlings prematurely. This has been your status. You've been in this place for a while, and some of you have even determined that no fruit will come from this work. It's coming. But you have to return to the field of your labors, or you cannot harvest it. Another analogy is found in the Bible, in John chapter 21. Peter and a few of Jesus' disciples went fishing one day. They fished all night, but caught nothing. The next morning they saw a man on the shore. It was Jesus, but they didn't recognize him. He asked if they had any meat, to which they replied no. And he said to them, cast the net on the right side of the boat, and you will find some. So they cast the net, and now they were not able to haul it in, for such a big catch, mass and quantity of fish was in it. Like the farmer who went back to the field where he planted his seed, and like the disciples who recast their nets and waters they'd been fishing in all evening. Your harvest will be found in the paths you've already tread. You must revisit the places that you've invested so much of your time and effort because your work was not in vain. God has seen you humble yourself in seemingly futile efforts. Now you are ready to be elevated. You haven't been perfect, but you've been faithful over what you have, and He sees that you're ready for more. Here are a few ways the enemy will attempt to deceive you this year. One, familiarity. Because you've been in the same venues before, he's going to remind you of past disappointments to make you question and ultimately fail to act now. Two, non-expedient activities. He will present other options that are new and not bad, so you become distracted by them, failing to be in the right place at the right time. Three, doubt. Focusing on your shortcomings will cause you to lack faith in God's ability to reward you. These are all traps and tricks to keep you from reaping your bounty. Be bold in your efforts this year. Go after your heart's desires, those same desires that have eluded your grasp up until now. You've put in the work and have been found favorable. This year is your year to receive great rewards. So throw your nets back in the water in 2014. Dear brothers and sisters, I close my letter with these last words. Be joyful, grow to maturity, encourage each other, live in harmony and peace. Then the God of love and peace will be with you. Always remember steel on steel, as iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another. You all sharpen me continuously. I hope I've done likewise. Until next time, siempre en Cristo, your brother in Christ, Joseph.